All right, Eric, welcome, man. How you going?
Good, awesome.
I think this is chapter number 4, I guess. Oh yeah, chapter number 4. Just when you're too busy, you just can't remember something. Sorry about. I think it's a chapter 4. At Win Together, man. Thank you so much for your time. Really, really appreciate it. Good to have you on board. Hey, mate. I know a bit about yourself. I know actually more than a bit about yourself. So tell us a bit about yourself. You know, who do you have in your family? Where were you born? And yeah, let's get cracking.
Okay. Okay. I came to New Zealand 20 something years ago with my parents.
Good man.
So I study college here, university here, and then I stay in MIT to be a tutor for digital design for quite a while. And then I wasn't a guy for being a teacher. Okay, I want something more exciting, like challenge. And then I jumped to a few different jobs, and then I end up saying, oh, probably I had to start my own business. And then I start to publishing a Chinese magazine 16 years ago.
Good.
Hey, and actually because it have no such thing 16 years ago. So boom, everyone loved it. And then we start on car magazine, lifestyle magazine, property magazine, the Chinese one. So it's doing pretty good. And then about 4 or 5 years ago, we focused more on digital side and especially on video marketing.
Good.
Because last 15, 16 years, we're doing a lot with, most of them are small and medium business owners.
Sure.
And we see that, and we see that like what they need to do is they have to more exposure into the public, because some of them they're doing good things, making like
good
a food restaurant serving good food, but not people know about it. So
yeah.
So it's a marketing thing. So we've helped small and medium business to get their marketing works. Video is, everyone can do it now. If you smart enough or you want to give a go, yeah, that's right.
If you've got a bloody phone, you can do it.
Everyone can do it.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah. The idea is, are you a business owner? Okay, we're talking about business owners. Are you the business owner, you willing to play to win, or you play not to lose? Okay. If you're wanting to play to win, we have to step one step forward.
100%, man.
Which is do proper thing on marketing, and then every successful business out there, none of them would not successful without marketing.
I think video is obviously the future for sure. 100%, man. Like obviously, you know, I put a lot of videos out there, try my best every day to put out as much as I can. Sorry, I'm just going back to the start of when you said I couldn't see you doing for someone else as well. I think you've got the energy that you can actually you can do your own business. There are some energies they're just meant to be just doing that, and I think obviously I know you and I've met you quite a few times as well. I don't think so. Then you know you can work for someone else for too long, because you've got that energy that you know you've got that drive as well. So I don't think so that can happen. So thank you. Tell me a bit about your family, man. Who do you have? I know we're bit. So tell us.
Okay.
Tell everyone.
I have 2 girls, one 9 years old, one 11 years old, and they do their own video as well. They're YouTuber. I mean, like,
wow.
So it's everyday life. Yeah, it's everyday life. So some they borrow my old camera, or some of them they have their old cell phone.
Okay.
They do their own editing. So
own editing.
Yeah, it's like
wow,
really fun. We can share ideas during dinner.
All about ideas, man.
Yeah,
absolutely. I did not know that they had their YouTube channel, man.
Yeah, they have. They talk about their school life.
That's what I was
talk about, like the food.
As well, man. Tell your story. Like this is exactly. I told you to, man. Tell your story. You've got an amazing story to tell. You've come here, you know, about 20 years ago, and you're thriving, and you're putting everything that you can every day. So we all are very unique. I think we all need to become storytellers, especially with the time that we are in, man. It's so easy to record stuff. Like, if you've got a good phone, then you don't need a camera all the time. It's good to have it, but probably don't need it all the time. What do you do in your spare time?
Spare time. Spending time with family.
Good.
Most of the time, family comes first, always.
Always.
So at the time, two of my girls still little, so I would like to spend as much time as I can before they have their own world.
Sure.
So yeah, probably woodworking. I do some woodwork.
Woodwork.
Drawing.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yes.
I did
Just
not
like
know that.
turning some old crappy wood to something that useful. That's what
So
my.
you are creative. Oh yeah, of course you are creative.
Yeah.
You bloody do very
I was
creative
studying
things.
as a in MIT, which is a Bachelor of Visual Art. So I used to be an artist. But yeah, when makes to become a businessman, things get more interesting because like we using like artistic way to run our business. Creative.
Everyone is a bloody born artist. It's just that we just have to find our art, and that's it. What you're good at, like, is what you got to find. And what am I good at? We all got to find our own things. Yeah, man. Thank you, mate. Tell me something unique about yourself. That obviously, you know, tell us all something unique about yourself.
Unique about myself. Okay. What I think that make me unique, probably is my wife. My wife make me quite unique.
Okay.
My wife is my business partner. 16 years ago. Before
16.
Before we were business partner, she was my manager.
Right. So she was your boss. How is she as
right.
a boss?
So
Tell me.
I actually have a lady with me. She has the wisdom about how to run a business, management, leadership.
That's
so
good,
that
man.
make
Like,
my life so unique.
Wonderful.
Make my life so unique, which is we can talk business before we go to bed.
And
we can have a sweet talk before we open the door to see a client. So everything and any moment is like,
that's a bloody dream, isn't it?
yeah, I think it's like that would make me unique. So what's the best thing can happen is you have a soulmate next to you all the time.
And I think because you are creative, and she's the business mind of the business. I actually did not know that she was looking after and she was helping you with the business too. So I think with you being creative and she looks after the business, that's a bloody match made in heaven. What else do you want?
Right. So that's right. That's why in these 16 years, she always can share her idea about how to keep focus, target. And I said, we can make something more interesting.
Of course.
Put more colors into it. So yeah, I pretty much.
That's good.
I pretty enjoy it.
That's wonderful. It's again like a very unique combination that you've got going, man. That's amazing.
I'm really grateful. Like I have find someone can with me all the time like this.
That's wonderful. Hey, mate, now this is the most important question, and this is where I want to bring as much as value to as many as people as we can, because this is why I started this community. So tell us in few steps, how can we make marketing even better with videos, especially, well, we're still in level 2, so the COVID is just not finished for us just yet. But we're almost there, so well done to New Zealand as well. I just want to take this time out and give a big shout out to everyone in New Zealand. Well done to you guys. Amazing job done. So yeah, Eric, I know videos have gone out of the roof, and the internet usage was probably way more than that. There were people who were not the big users, they became big users as well. So tell us in a few steps, man, and take your time and tell us that what can we do to make our videos look better, and they're doing better for us in the long run, and for the business and for the marketing, and how can you help them as well, please? Thank you.
Okay, I think now is the time everyone should make their own video, because it's no cost, and it actually can explain a lot of things just probably in a few minutes.
Of course.
Yeah, but a lot of people have misunderstood this, like, I want this video target the whole market. That's impossible. So you cannot get a video that will shoot everyone. So we have to, before we start the shoot the video, we have to really specific to plan it. Who is it for? Okay, and what's the purpose for this video? Okay, you're going to sell something, or you're going to educating something. Focus on one thing rather than you want too much thing in that one video. It's not going to work. And once you get it right, you find out who you talk to, how you talk. Try to get the pain point.
Right.
So solve the problem. So they can connect with you. So, oh, I have the same problem as well. And okay, this is a solution, or blah, blah, blah. Okay. The second thing is a lot of people. Sorry?
Give an example for what you just shared.
Okay. Give an example. It depends on, it's a B2B or B2C video. If it's not talking to business owner, that's what we specialize. We make video for business, talk to other business as well. So for the first few seconds, first 5 to 10 seconds, just clearly state out what's the problem we are facing now. Okay, if he have the same problem, he would be willing to listen for the next 2 minutes. If he don't have such problem, doesn't matter. The next video, you may get him in the next video, but not this one. So the example would be, if you are an accountant, tell the problem of like what happened last week to one of your clients straight away. Because normally most of the question from that client is a question for many people as well.
100%.
Yeah, so that's what you can do it. I think the second point I want to talk to is a lot of people don't want to make the video talking in front of cameras. They're too shy to show their personality. Okay, the personality is like, it's a good thing to show, because some people are fake. They have to fake something to impress someone. Okay, it's not we to do in the real world, and that's what not we to do in the video. Be yourself. You may, okay, for example, I will say which sport team you support. Is it Crusaders or Blues or whatever? Some people were really scared to say it, because they will say, oh, if that guy, we are on the opposite team.
Yeah. And one, if you remember, when we met, I think second or the third time, and you said, hey, do you want to do a video? I'm like, yeah, bloody go ahead. Yeah. Like, I actually don't care. I'm sorry, I'm stopping you for the simple reason is, this is where I want to bring a lot of value. Fear is the only thing that stops most of us. Like, because we want to make sure that we don't have to meet with that criticism from someone else. Like, why do you actually care?
Yeah.
Just be you and do your own thing and just bloody keep going. That's it. Sorry, man. Yeah.
And from the good point of view, maybe some people don't like it. That's the way to filter up the people doesn't match your frequency.
Of course.
You don't want to work with them, or even like they somehow be your clients, and long term you will not mix well if your frequencies does not match. So if they want to go, just go. I attract someone, we have the same frequency. Show the personality, show the true self. That's the key point. and then someone like you, someone buy you.
Who cares, man?
Yeah.
Like, if they do, that's great. If they don't, well, it's okay as well. Like, I actually don't care. Thanks, Eric. What else do you want to add, man? Because obviously,
okay. One last thing is a lot of videos the people didn't tell what the viewer to do, what to do, and last, what is call to action.
right.
Okay. So the last thing is like, okay, if you want to know more, like you can check out videoshoot.nz, something like this.
Okay.
So the people know what's the next step. You tell them to, okay, maybe go to our website or give us a call or try to figure out, try to search Google it, know more. What's your opinion?
Right. Okay.
Yes, that worked much better.
Thanks, Eric. Thank you so much, man. Hey, Eric, thank you so much for your advice. I think I've actually taken down a couple of steps. I've taken away a couple of very good points as well. So thank you so much, Eric. Guys, Eric is from videoshoot.co.nz. He does some amazing videos for all sorts of business. So if you need any help, please contact him. He's a great guy. That's what I know. And that's why we're doing this as well. Eric, thank you so much for your time, man. Have an amazing day. Take care and keep bloody going.
Thank you. Thanks for your time as well. Yep.
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you, bud.
Have fun. Bye.